Alright, folks. Bandana Mechanic again. Another episode of I hate this piece of shit. Got a John Deere l110. It was here a while ago, I guess, for something, and they're bringing it back for something completely different, but apparently they felt the need to tell me it was already here before, like I give two freaking shits. And of course, like all good lawnmower owners, they never want to replace the battery, so I just have to bring a battery charger around everywhere. I burn like one of these out every year because I got to jump start every piece of shit because they don't want to replace the battery. So anyways, I'm going to put the phone down, and first I got to get the thing to start. It says it's making noise on the deck, and then they said something about a belt. So who the hell knows what's really happening. People are morons and have the IQ of a freaking dog turd. First things first. Let's get this freaking thing fired up. The old parking brake on. Oh yeah. Choke on. That's a noisy gringo for sure, but I know what the problem is. That belt's just a little too small, and it's the way these work under tension. It pulls the slack out of the belt so the blades spin, and then when you release it, it releases the belt so the blades don't spin anymore, and this belt's just a little too small, apparently. I'm not sure if have to look at their old ticket, but we haven't had belts or parts for a while. I'm not sure if they provided their own or not, or if that's even what I did on this. I really don't even remember, nor do I care. But if you want to look up what kind of belt it needs, usually up under the seat or somewhere. Or you could just Google L110, which I think that's what this thing is called. Mower drive belt, standard blade. The GX20072, I believe, is at 103.5 or something. Yeah, just you can look up L110, find the belt, and go from there. I'm going to look this up, find out if we have one, which I know we don't, because we don't have crap, and just let the customer know the belt's a little too small. They can either deal with the squeaking, it'll eventually kind of wear itself out, which, I mean, I'm not saying you should do that, but or we're gonna have to put another belt on it. And I mean, let me see. Actually, we'll lift this piece of crap up and see what size belt's on it, and then find out what size belt it needs. If I had to guess, probably only about a half an inch off, or a quarter of an inch. Is not catching that much, honestly. So if it was too tight, it would be spinning the blades all the time, and it's not. So they wanted the blade sharpened too, so I figured I'll just lift it. Let's see here. Woo! When it be rubbing like that, it make that pulley hot, boy. Hippity hot, hot. Alright. Hot pulley. Hot pulley, pulley, pulley. I was gonna be lazy and not do anything with it, but everything's too tight on this thing. What in the fudge? Oh, that's a hot boy. Let me tell you. You wouldn't think all that, well, I guess you would. Friction caused that much heat, but this thing is hot. Woo! Definitely the wrong size belt. Hoy, hot! Hot! Freaking mother, freaking frick. So, oh yeah, this wasn't one of our belts. We use rotary and stems and all that good stuff. A&I products, whatever the heck that means. Oh, yeah, I can't even tell you what size belt that is. That's an MTD belt. 754 is MTD 04219. I'm gonna pause you. Actually, maybe not. 754042219. Get this piece of crap computer up and running. Let's see. 754042219. So half by 103. Yep, like I said, it's I believe it's like a 103 and a half or 103 and 3/4 for that John Deere belt. And what the heck is this crap? Get the hell away from me. Okay. See, half by 103. And it said it was a GX 0. Let's just go John Deere L110 parts. And Weinhardt's and John Deere themselves are good places to check. Shop Deere parts. Or you'll see Weinhardt somewhere, generally in these top searches. Well, but oh, Green Parts Store. Yeah, right there, Weingart's. And we'll go take a look at the deck. It's a 42. In case you guys ever got to search for parts. I think it was like GX 700, no, whatever the hell it is. Oh, UC. You can just copy that old number there. Oops, where am I at? I'm just copying that. And then I'll plug that into rotary. It'll pop me up the belt. There we got. That's basically a 1/2 inch by 103 and 3/4. So 3/4 of an inch shorter will make a big difference, people. You usually can get away with about 1/4 of an inch, maybe half. You're definitely 3/4 to 1 inch, no way. So these people need a belt, and I am sure I don't have one. But anyways, it's a little diag if you got change the belt and you're noticing some noise when the blades aren't on. You can check that. I can't do much with this one unless I have a belt. So, and then you learn how to look that stuff up too. So anyways, we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.